Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm sitting here in my dark studio, being illuminated, blinded by this SmallRig light that I have. I'm a flash guy. See, I like to flash. You don't want to see it. But anyways, I'm a flash guy, and it's my first time. Yesterday was my first time using this light. I used it on a client that came in. First of all, a friend of mine came in. Not that my client isn't a friend, but a friend before her came in, and I asked her if she would mind doing a few pictures, and she loved them. And my client that came in loved them. I didn't say anything. I didn't tell her I was doing anything different. The simplicity, I think we get too much gear, too much stuff all the time. So I lit my client with one light, and it was in the bronze color 150 softbox, and the SmallRig 450 was mounted to that. And one light and a reflector board over here. I had her close enough to the background. Light fell off, bathed her, hit some of the background. I would have liked to have had a separation light. I'm not going to lie, but are these pictures nice? I think they're more than nice. I think they're beautiful. I think the light is very, very moody, and you can dial the Kelvin on it. So, I mean, I put it at 5,000. I set my camera to 5,000, and I imported them into Lightroom, and they were beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I will show some of these as I'm talking, and you can see what you think. Again, one light. First time. I would have liked the shutter speed to have been a little bit faster, maybe like 500th of a second. Because with flash, if somebody does move a little bit, it freezes that split second. So 500th of a second should be okay in a studio. Ideally 1,000 would probably be great. But, so I want to show you, I'm going to turn this meter on. I'm using a Lightmaster Pro from, it's an Allen Chrome, it has an Allen Chrome pack in it, so I can adjust my lights. But it is a beautiful light meter Sekonic makes. So I want to show you, so I'm at I'm going to do 400, because that's, with this light, I think I would feel good with that. And at f4, for a headshot, I mean 5.6 probably too, but I'm going to do a light test right here. Take a shot of that. So it's telling me at 2/50th of a second at f4, 400 ISO. That's at full power. So it's not like a huge flash, but it is bright. I mean, it's a very powerful light. 400 ISO I would feel totally comfortable with. 800 I would feel comfortable with. I don't think you're going to see, for what I'm doing. With my Leica, I could shoot 6400 looks better than my Nikon Z9. And that's with an SL2, which is, what, 4 years old? The way they render the noise in that is beautiful. The Nikon, when I get 6400, I'm not real thrilled with. It's okay. I mean, it is okay, but it's not like what it should be, I think. So I'm comfortable at 400 ISO, f4, and 2/50th of a second with a 90mm lens. If you double that speed, you should be about 1/80th of a second. So 2/50th should be good. Especially if you're on a tripod, you should have no problems. I mean, most people stand still. It's not like they're moving a lot. But she was moving yesterday, and I did notice some blur in the arm and blah, blah, blah. But I think shooting it at 500th of a second would be more than enough. And I really like the simplicity. Like I said, too much sometimes. We have way too much gear. 3, 4 lights, reflectors underneath. But yeah, and you want to get that perfect look. But I find the beautiful, soft, moody looks comes from the least amount of equipment, the minimalist approach. And I have a lot of gear, believe me. It's not like I don't know how to use it. It's not like I don't want to use it. I just know from the past that the simpler, the better. And this way you're not clogged down with, I got to go over here and check this. I got to make this right. I got to check this. And then, meanwhile, your client's sitting there like, okay, what is going on? probably getting bored. They're paying you to do a job for them, and you want to do it right. So I got the video light mostly just for this video. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna incorporate it a little bit into what I'm doing. And so far, that first session I had, I loved it. Let me know. I've been rolling through these pictures. Let me know what you think of them. And like I said, first time, be kind. I'm a flash guy. By nature, I love using flash. But I also am starting to really enjoy this. So I'll let you know what I find out and how much I'm going to keep using it for that. It has its place. Every tool, every piece of equipment is a tool, and every tool does something different. And I used to think, well, I got this new thing, I have to use it, I have to use it, I have to use it. You don't have to use it. Use it for what it's intended for, yes. It's like trying to take a push mower and cutting 3 acres of grass. You want to do that? You can. I don't want to do that. I want to get the big 52-inch, 56-inch, 60-inch walk behind riding mower, cut it quick, and you're done. Yeah, you can get it done with that little one. Why do that? If you're bored and you like that, it's therapy for you, yeah, go for it. But every tool has a purpose, and I want to make sure that I'm using the tools that I have to the best of my ability and to their ability. So let me know what you think. I hope I wouldn't ramble too long. I enjoy you guys. I enjoy learning as I'm doing this. And if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, start one. Look at me. I'm way late to the game, guys. But you know what? If you don't start, you'll never start. You'll never get one started. So you got to start. Put the foot forward. Don't worry about making mistakes. I make them all the time. I still make mistakes in photography. And I've been doing this 28 years, something like that. So 30 years? My mind's gone, no, oh yeah, 30 years, 32 years. So it's been a while. Anyways, be a blessing today. Have fun. Get out and use your camera. Make somebody's day. All right, talk to you later. Bye.